In number 31, you're asked to choose all the true statements. This is very much like maybe a possible AZ merit question. So we need to actually evaluate every single option. The first option says the function decreases or goes down on the interval -5, 2. Remember with intervals, they're describing x values. So we're going to look at the x's from -5 to +2 and check, is it going down over that entire interval? So -5 is here, and it's supposed to go to +2. So over this entire stretch, is the function going down? The answer is no, false. I'm just going to put an F so I know. The function is constant. That means it is level or is horizontal over the interval -5 to 2. Again, these are representing x values for an interval. So here's -5, here's +2. And there is a, oh, yes it does. Here we go. From -5 to 2, it is constant in between there. So it is just a flat line in between. So option B is true. Option C, the function increases or goes up from 2 and constantly goes up as it goes to the right. So from x value of 2, and as it continues to go to the right, is it constantly going up? The answer is true. Option D, the function is negative. So they're talking about the y values here. The function is negative over the interval, which is x values. So we're going to look from -3 to 0 on the x's and see if all of the y values are negative. -3 to 0 for x values. So from -3 to 0, so from here to here, are the y values negative? Are the y values negative? No, the y values actually are positive. Confusing. The rate of change. Okay, so remember rate of change. I have 2 and I have 6. So I'm going to find 2 up above. So I find an x value of 2 and I decide which one of these do I actually choose, 1 or 3. Because 1 is the solid dot, I include 1. So 2 is associated with the y value of 1 and +6 is associated with the y value of 3. Rate of change, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. -2 over 4, which reduces to -1/2. So is the rate of change +1/2? No, excuse me here. I did a math wrong. 3 minus 1 is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. So in fact, it is a +1/2. I was wrong with a negative sign. So option E is true. These are very easy, but students often forget, how do I evaluate this? This says go to an x value of -4 and see at when x is -4, is your function have a y value of 0? So when x is -4, is the y value 0? No, actually it is 3. This is false. Go to an x value of 2 and check, is the y value 3? Go to an x value of 2. Is the y value 3? No, it's not 3. It's actually 1. I'm sorry. Go to an x value of 2. Is the y value 3? No, in fact, it is 1 because it is closed at 1. Again, false. Last, go to an x value of 2. Is the y value 1? And we did just confirm that. When you go to an x value of 2, the y value is 1. True statements are B, C, E, and H.